Walk to the right.
Today was a great day. It started out very lovely. The plane, once we got here, couldn't connect what's that little bridge called? The terminal bridge to the plane door. So we had to go to another terminal bridge. Then we got to the whatever concourse downstairs, whatever level for the rental cars. The line was absolutely ridiculous. I didn't know that traveling during the Christmas time is the worst time to travel. We have traveled before and during the Christmas time, but I guess things have changed so much that now it's ridiculous.
Outside of,
the outside, but not in America.
We normally come back on the 27th or something like that.
True. Now the day after Christmas. Usually it's like 2 days after Christmas, but today is the very day after Christmas, and everybody had to be back to work tomorrow because I know I did. So I guess everybody else had the same schedule, but good Lord. Grand Rising, we're back. I'm back in my kitchen. We arrived last night at probably about 12 something with the dilemmas and the hiccups that I told you about. Overall, the ride home was very smooth. I was asleep, Herman was driving, but to me it was smooth because I was asleep the whole time. No, well, not the whole time. I stayed awake for a good portion of the ride, but anyway, nonetheless, back home. Just want to tell you that. Oh, OOTD. It's comfort, relax week. We only have 2 days. So it's today and tomorrow, and then we off until next year, the 3rd, I think. I don't know. I wore this purse right here on the flight, just on the flight, not around the city. But sometimes I travel with it because it's very convenient. The guy who was the flight attendant told me, you need to get rid of that Michael Kors purse and get you a Coach or something. That's why I don't get offended when people make comments, because I know who I am. I didn't argue with him. I just said, we have a lot of purses. Simple as that. And I said, what purse do you like? What purse do you carry? That's what I said. What purse do you carry? He said he likes Supreme. He likes Telfar. He likes New York style purses. I did not argue with that man. I said, we have a lot of purses. I have Coach. I have plenty of purses. But I don't have to prove that. You know, I just show up. And I enjoy my trip. So why I'm arguing with that man? That was his opinion, and that's okay. I'm arguing with that man because what I thought and what I said was two different things. But I let him have that. I let him have that. Like I said, your opinion is your opinion. And I said that to say, it's okay. Look, I just said to myself, going out the door of the house, I need gas. I know that, girl. I said, I don't need nothing else. I ain't gonna buy nothing else for a while. That's what I was saying to myself. And then as I'm driving, I'm thinking, I thought about a billion things that I just want to order online. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna stick to what I said? I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. But why did I just do that? Who is it? Who is in my head? Just joking. I know nobody in my head but me. I'm just joking. Just kidding. This is a reminder for my future self. My car today took $56.76. It was $3.99 a gallon at the Daly's gas station. So this is just a reminder for my future self. And you guys too. So when we look back at the past, we'll remember some things, because sometimes life goes so fast you can't remember. You're like, so it's not even Grand Rising. There I go again, because I start the vlogs in the morning usually. It's nighttime, girl, after work. But I just thought it'd be only right that I share the fact that my sister, this is her first day alone in the house by herself after her surgery. I'm kind of nervous, but I know I gotta let her fly, spread her wings. But it makes me very nervous. I'm gonna be honest. Just got off the phone with her. She said she's good. She said she's about to go to sleep. It's 8:26. She's never going to sleep at 8:26. Not even when she was a baby. But I'm believing in Almighty Allah and everything will be all right. So I just had to fill you in. I will see y'all in the morning though. Rising. It is actually 12:34, but it's close enough the morning. I'm gonna go. I didn't realize that the last vlog that I just did was our last vacation vlog of this year, 2023. We spent the block in Miami, in Mexico, but I did not realize until just minutes ago that it was the last vacation of 2023. But that's okay. Let me go and harass my parents because they're back home. Going up.
Oh boy.
To harass my parents. Harass my parents. But Papa is busy on the phone. You did your hair. It looks nice.
Thank you.
It's grown so much.
I know you're making up the truth.
Mom, please. Be outside. Let me be outside.
I can tell regular.
You can put a thing on like that. You gonna go like that?
No, I can go eat that up here.
It's cute. That's giving. It's giving very much. I just got a new retwist. Girl, people start copying you.
I know they so what a half hour with thousands of dollars.
Not. She talking about you.
No, she was saying you. Because I was sitting there. She asked me. She asked me. I was sitting there something she was doing.
She don't. Hold on, let me turn this up.
It's my Christmas present, y'all. Look at what my mama got me. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. Look, it's in my bio. Yeah.
She that girl used to love bread.
I still do. What? I still do.
I started by using some bread. Oh.
I'll put them up.
Does she still got it? She might still have hers, and I have a.
I know mama know me now.
That's the white clay that was on my face.
Oh, that was on the
Uh-huh.
Mom, how you know me this well?
Because you see it where it come from. Look at where it come from.
Oh no, I can't.
Did he ever whoop anybody, Mom?
Exactly.
He gonna tell your tail up
Now, what in the world?
All right, I'm going to my in-laws' house now. They live in the same complex, different buildings though. So, walking to their house now. Okay, they weren't there. They're in the streets.
Send it.
See?
What's up, bud?
One of my friends.
Entirely too cold out here. Look. Can you see the smoke coming out of my mouth? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's New Year's Eve in Florida. And I got smoke coming out my mouth. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I lived here for at least 7 years. And I have never experienced this. They asked for it. I look so good. Birthday. Can y'all see me? We just came back from the Cheesecake Factory. It was my brother-in-law's birthday. They out here popping fireworks. It's New Year's Eve. OOTD. Well, I can't see it very well, but yeah, like I said, this camera is really like, I look like, let me see if I can darken it just a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. My brother-in-law's birthday was today. It's New Year's Eve. And OOTD. I got my pouch in the front, but. Hey, Brooklyn. Brooklyn was all alone. She hates fireworks. Right, Brooklyn? They already doing fireworks. She hates fireworks. Come on, baby. Oh. Tell them you hate fireworks. Oh, I love you too. Let me touch with this. Grand Rising, it is January 1st, 2024. Wow, I can't even believe it. And I was just realizing that this is the very day, 2020, that I started vlogging. The very day, January 1st, 2020, was my first video on YouTube. And I challenged myself to go raw that entire year. It was an epic fail, but it was a lesson learned as well. But yeah, and I had on that same sweater that I had on last night at the Cheesecake Factory. The reason why we visited the Cheesecake Factory last night was because it was my brother-in-law's birthday. And so we celebrated and we had a phenomenal time, per usual. Also, I did not even crack the seal. I didn't even open this. I went to sleep 7 minutes before 2024 began, and I was gone until the AM. I have on this outfit that I really like. It's really hippie. It's really me. You know, my little house dress that I love. I also have bought these kimonos when I was in Athens, and two, these Ugg slippers. It's a vibe. I love it. It's so comfortable, but it's so me. But yeah, so I can't believe we're in 2024. This is going to be an amazing year. I claim it, I stand on it, I confirm it, Ashe. Let me wash these dishes that I didn't wash last night. And I know the superstition that African Americans have. But if I have dirty dishes last night, it ain't even dishes, it's just a couple things. And I had dirty clothes. We all had dirty clothes because you had on clothes last night. But you're gonna have that throughout the year anyway. That's just a given. Your house, you're gonna have to clean throughout the year. So if you have a dirty house, my house ain't dirty, it's only 2 people here. Well, 3 people, Brooklyn. You're gonna have a dirty house all year anyway, sis. So stop tripping on yourself. Stop breaking your neck to do things that's just gonna happen anyway. But anyway, let me wash this couple things in the sink and get my morning routine started. I'm not even sure what we're getting into today, but whatever we get into, if we get into anything, because I don't know if anything's open today. I would like to go to the outlet because I have seen something on the Coach website that I would like to see in person, but we shall see. If I go, you going. Everywhere I go, you going. I mean, we're now committed. We're in a committed family situationship, so it is what it is. This is just water, lemon, chia seeds. So I drink that in the morning. I was doing grapefruit every single morning. I'm gonna start back doing that. I do have a couple, but I didn't feel like cutting them and juicing them, so I didn't. I'm not gonna ramble. I don't wanna, just have content without the quality. This is a new year, we're doing new things, okay? All right, see you, sis. So I just popped the seal on this toast drink, and it's definitely non-alcoholic, but let's try it. Sun is coming out on our very start of the 2024 reset. You see the sun? You turn this light off. And you know what? Let's cheers to the sun. Let's cheers to the sun. Let's go outside so that the sun knows that we're cheering for it. I came outside for nothing because it's cold and I don't even see the sun out here. So maybe it's in the front yard. Let's chase the sun. Cheers to the sun. Cheers to the sun. Without you, this day would not be possible. This definitely has it's not alcoholic, but it definitely has the taste, the flavor, the full taste of like a champagne or something. It tastes pretty good. I taste, I don't know what I taste, but I don't know. But it's giving Happy New Year, period. The sun has come out and it feels great out here actually. Happy January 1st. Say happy January 1st. But bro, look. Say happy January 1st.